The involvement that I'd had in the past and that my family has should have had me remove myself from those discussions, and I'm sorry that I didn't.
The Prime Minister is expressing his remorse for participating in a cabinet vote which ratified a $900 million contract for the We charity, a charity that his family has ties to. Meanwhile, the House Ethics Committee is meeting to see if Canada's conflict of interest laws need tightening up.
When we have public office holders breaking the act, not once, not twice, but now being investigated for a third time, there needs to be serious financial disincentives for people to break the laws that Parliament has set out.
Conservative MP Michael Barrett has called on the House Ethics Committee to meet and review conflict of interest laws and see if new penalties are needed. The Prime Minister's brother and mother have both been paid for speaking at We Day events, something the PM didn't previously disclose. On Monday, Trudeau admitted he was in the wrong, but wouldn't offer specifics on what he knew when.
I knew that they were working as professional public speakers and worked for a range of organizations, including We. It is not a surprise to me that they got paid by We, but I didn't know how much they got paid by We. But I should have, and I regret that.
The We charity has also received criticism for not paying all of its speakers and for use of charitable funds for speakers. In a statement issued through its website today, We co-founders Mark and Craig Kielburger said no charitable funds were intended to pay their honorarium as costs were sponsored by Me to We social enterprise. Once we learned that the charity did pay for some of their speeches, the error was identified and the charity was reimbursed. Yet the error should not have happened and we apologize. Me to We is the for-profit corporation also founded by the Kielburgers that funds some of the We charity's operations. The letter calling for the Ethics Committee to meet says there are still serious questions about the contract that need answering.
Who advised the cabinet that this organization was the only one that could handle the administration of this $912 million program with $20 million in administrative fees going to this firm with ties to the Trudeau family and Justin Trudeau?
Meanwhile, the House Finance Committee wants the Prime Minister to answer questions about the contract in person. Committee Vice Chair Pierre Poilievre says he's added Justin Trudeau's name to a list of witnesses to be questioned about the We contract. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.